In our previous episode, we sailed to the clearest water imaginable to finally test our homemade subwing. But when night fell, everything changed. We woke up because there was this strangest noise. So I came outside. Look at this.
Done!
We lowered the camera beneath the surface, and what we saw was trippy. The same place transformed from pure paradise by day into something mysteriously beautiful by night.
I think the cat thing is grass.
Pee-wee, don't go, that's not lawn. It's not grass, Pee-wee. It's okay.
It's not
yes,
grass.
The lawn is moving. I couldn't quite figure out what was happening because it felt like something was moving quite fast past the boat.
I kind of knew it was sarcasm because when you sail through sarcasm it sounds the same.
Yeah, but the sound was so intense. It wasn't like some bits of sarcasm passing by. It was a constant.
Wow. Let's go to the front.
Oh my God.
We're completely surrounded!
A couple of weeks ago, I was telling everybody, guys, did you read the news about this huge sargassum patch that you can see from space?
We are completely engulfed. Imagine if you don't know anything about the sea or sailing and you're here and then you're doing snorkeling in the afternoon, is all nice, and then you're gonna dip yourself in the water on the platform. What the heck is this?
Comes past. Exactly. I was planning to wake up early and clean the dinghy at the stern of the boat. I would have not seen this coming, and I would have found myself in this.
I guess we're gonna be in this for a while, though. This goes on forever, man. I've never been at anchor like this and has such a big sargassum patch. It's always been like maybe for a couple of minutes.
Even out here, I can hear it.
Nothing is moving.
Look. It gets pushed all against the boat.
I think I can hear it.
Whoa, but it's all mashed up. It's like a big sponge.
Should we go snorkeling?
And guys, you have to imagine, this was like a swimming pool. This is where we went subwing gliding today. Look at it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Gee.
Into the wild again. Tell me when does it end? Hide under the shadow of the morning. Into the break of dawn. We are gonna carry on. Covered by the daylight. It's alright. We are pushing head on. All your worries be gone. We are running straight out into the wild. Follow with the dance.
Early the next morning, we left the turquoise waters of Lighthouse Reef Atoll behind and set sail for Cape Corker. A steady 12-knot breeze filled our sails for the entire day, making for one of those effortless passages every sailor dreams about. One of the things we love most about sailing in Belize is that you're almost always protected by the barrier reef. And no matter where you are, your next anchorage is never more than a few hours away. One more reason why sailing through Belize feels so relaxed and unforgettable.
The sun just came up and we have dolphins in the bow. Beautiful, man. Look at these guys.
The passage from Lighthouse Reef Atoll to Key Corker is approximately 50 nautical miles, and these dolphins decided to stay with us for the entire sail. They seemed very curious about the camera, so we lowered it into the water for a closer look. We believe they were coastal bottlenose dolphins, since in one of our previous episodes we may have met their cousins, the offshore bottlenose dolphin, which can grow up to 14 feet.
You're so big!
They are darker in color and can live in groups of hundreds of individuals. The coastal bottlenose dolphin, however, prefers to live in smaller groups. They have a larger beak and longer fins. Yet with a length of up to 8 feet, they are much smaller than their offshore cousins. We believe this is due to their diet and environment, since they are essentially one and the same species. But we couldn't say for sure. Now, if one of you guys knows more, please leave us a comment and enlighten us about the subject. I can't believe how effortless it is for them to just glide next to the boat, and we are fighting for every knot. I was just dozing when I heard some slaps on the water. They were hunting fish.
What happened with the drone earlier on?
Almost lost it. I was flying it off the boat and it went out of range, so I put the home point to the point where we were sailing, and then it said maximum distance reached and I couldn't bring it back to the moving boat. We had to take the sails in and turn the boat around. I was about to jump into the dinghy and try and get it, so I freaked out a little bit. It was just stuck there. Morning, guys. Enrique is just cleaning the dinghy a little bit because we're gonna take it on quite a ride today. We are going from Key Corker here to Ambergris Caye because our 30 days in Belize are up and we have to renew our cruising permit. Now in most of the countries you get permits for up to 90 days, so 3 months, but here in Belize you have to renew every month, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. And here in Key Corker there are no authorities, so we're gonna take about a 45-minute trip to Ambergris Caye. And there's the crazy one. Are you ready? We gotta go.
Como tú me pones, ni te imaginas. Tu cara la veo en cada esquina. Mi juego eres tú quien lo domina. En pocas palabras tú me fascinas.
Oh. This has been happening every month. The propeller gets sargassum and then it cavitates and we stop.
El alma tú me reseteas. Con lo rico que me coquetea. Siempre te activa, tú no me picheas.
I think we arrived to the center. And we're gonna see if we can leave our dinghy here in the Palapa Grill. He's still full of sunscreen. I think I am as well. So we're allowed to park here because the gentleman said it's the Caribbean Sea. It's free for everyone. Oh God, it's very hot. Okay, so we made it to land, to San Pedro, but now we still have to figure out where the different offices are. So we're trying to find a little golf cart to drive to immigration and to customs. Apparently, Ambergris Caye doesn't have golf cart taxis.
They have it in Key Corker.
Okay, so this is a little bit complicated. So I believe we have to go to immigration first, customs, and then they tell us as well where else we have to go. So when we checked in, we had to do a whole rondel in different offices. Fortunately, in Punta Gorda, they're all located in the same place, but here it doesn't seem to be the case.
Drop the carry. Okay, thank you. Drop the carry.
You just ask a police officer where immigration is, and what did he say?
It's far.
It's far. And we need some sort of ride because
So hot.
I'm about to pass out. We couldn't find a taxi, but a really kind gentleman let us drive. Go far. Whoa, look at the queue! So many! Oh my god!
Rush hour.
Rush hour, eh? Oh, we're by the airport!
That's the yellow one.
Here? Jeez, the airport is right here! There's a plane taking off right here in town! To immigration. They asked us to fill in some paperwork that's outside here, and then we have to go back inside and we'll probably get a couple of stamps.
That's the process.
Okay, we filled in our immigration paperwork. We're just gonna give it in there, and customs is right over there, so we don't actually have to go so far. Step 1, complete.
Well, we fill in the paperwork, and now we have to go to the Treasury Department. And then pay the taxes, I believe.
Exactly, so they gave you a little paper with a reference, and we have to...
200 Belizean per person, that's $100 US.
But we
For
also,
the visa.
For the visa, and we have to pick up cash, so they only accept
Take
cash.
cash.
So we go to the treasury, we pay that, we're probably gonna get a receipt, we have to come back here.
Yeah. The Treasury Department of Immigration.
Is it close? Are we right here? No, it's not here.
Okay, they gave us a receipt. There you are.
Okay.
$200 and no cent.
Belizean per person. Now we just have to go back to immigration and prove that we paid. We're all set now for another month. It was pretty quick in the end. It only took us about an hour and a half. The immigration was the trickiest part because we had to go and get our stamp and then come back. But then customs was really quick, and the gentleman from customs even called the lady from the Capitainerie, from the port authority, to come, so we didn't have to move anywhere in the end.
No quiero